They're going to keep it on the ground. Boy, that's going to be extremely close. Joe Wallace was right there alongside Deontay Anderson to make the hit on Person Jr. Take another look at this. It was a really nice. And he knocks it through. DC on the board first. When nearly half the roster is new, he's not entirely wrong. On the return, it's Dion, who was all-league a season ago on returns, and this is why. Neon Dion out near midfield, attempting a field goal from 53 yards out. He has a 61-yarder to his credit. Enough leg, and he drills it to the 30-yard line. Rolling back deep for the defenders. And that'll be rolling. Got a nice hit and takes it beyond the 35 to the 36. Ready? So go. Smith motions out of the backfield. Tom with again fires a strike. Rolling inside the 20. 1st and 10, DC. Well, it's by Jordan Ta'amu. The play action makes the linebackers hesitate in the defensive line, and then being able to throw it a little bit as well. That's the longest play of the game so far. RPO handoff to Jackson. He's brought down shy of the 20-yard line. Ready? So go. Ta'amu in traffic and incomplete. Here's McCrane from 39 yards out. And he's 2 for 2. From the 10, it's Amari Rogers. Boy, got a gaping crease and hole and got out to the 40-yard line. 30. Magoo got his mom's chicken prior to the game, and he's eating on that pass completion. Down to the 43, Davis with the run. Got man coverage across the board, y'all. Here we go, out of the backfield, complete. Marable with the first down and then some. Stallions. CJ Marable. 4 receiver side. But here's the touchdown, and Harry said it. It's man-to-man across the board, which means the linebacker has the running back out of the backfield, where it's immediate release by CJ, and the linebacker's got to navigate through all that traffic. Momo Sanogo's not able to get out there, and CJ Marable ends up in the end zone. So we've seen an adjustment from this Birmingham Stallions offense. And on the adjustment, it was a trips formation to the field, empty set. They motion the receiver over to that trips.
You know what I mean? Even if it's not jumping, because then I can see what covers they're in and shit, and I know I can.
Mickens from the 15 takes it all the way out, 35-yard line. Let's go to.
Ready, set.
It's known to get a little bit sticky on here. Low snap for Ta'amu, and he's just trying to survive at that point. Brought down to the 32-yard line. On 3rd and 11. Picked off at the 32. What a snatch grab by Carlos Davis. The stars of that front. The all-UFL defender, Carlos Davis, is going to be right here. He's just going to peel off. On the other side, he's just going to peel off right there. Redirect, get up the field. When you feel the offensive lineman throw you by, you feel to get back out. Know that it's a screen. Get back out in front of the running back and try and pick the ball off or knock it down. 2nd and 1. Ta'amu's going to hand it off to Smith.
Hey, listen, guys, the UFL knows what gets the people going.
There you go.
To hell with McAfee.
It's in the bottom of your screen. On the around, got a little seam and crease, picked up the first down. I would say that it worked, partner. Good block by 2. A nice little play. Help this drive.
Huddle with the pump fake, taking a shot downfield. It's caught at the 11 by Nickens. Come on. Good job, guys, good job.
Jaden Nickens gonna run it out and up, and you can see the corner just
coming in, takes a snap, keeps it up the middle. That porous defense on the drive so far, not so much. Let's see.
We've got to get a pass play. It's going to be a mesh concept, a couple of crosses over.
Tamu into the end zone, incomplete, and no flag on the play. Tamu, touchdown, caught this time, rolling.
Pitch and catch.
Coach Barlow left us with a positive attitude, man. The terror must be maintained in DC, and that's what we're going to stick with, and that's how we're coming out every game. Thanks, bud. No problem. Thank you. Got a great story out of it. This is Kane on the return. Brought down at the 35-yard line. Yeah, Roland won the Deacon Jones Trophy as the top HB back in 2019 at Tennessee State. Ready. So go. In traffic, caught miraculous at the 20-yard line. What a grab by Bresnahan.
The corner sitting there in the flat almost decapitates the tight end.
Defenders got to sack him back at the 44. Greg Williams doing Greg Williams things. The defensive coordinator. Stallions are 2 of 6 on third down this afternoon. McGoo on the move, got to throw it away here. And he's sacked all the way back at the 26. And he's ready. It's Birmingham. Tahamu wheels out of the pocket, surveys, then takes off, and counts at about the 32. First and 10 from the 45 as a result. McGoo held onto the ball and paid the price. Sacked back at the 35. McGoo under duress, got away, got rid of it, got picked off. Baker comes back, Tones for the penalty. Was called for a penalty a couple plays ago, makes good here.
Well, there's pressure on the left side of your screen from Derek Roberson and flushes out, who just throws up a prayer and ends up getting picked off downfield. But that timeout, you heard the frustration of Skip Holtz. One of the things it did is it gave this building a lot of energy. Line was teeing off. And it ends up in a turnover for the DC defense.
Key interception. On second down after that. Tamu delivers a strike this time. Out to the 41 for the first down. That was an authoritative throw to Antonio.
Brings it in, another by DC.
They keep it on the ground. Smith this time. Flag down. Look at the pile. Move all the way down. He looks at Powell, and it's batted down again at the line of scrimmage. Varion Winfrey got a hand up. Knocks it through.
If you don't go to that, try and create something.
Rodgers in motion, but they keep it on the ground. Good pursuit from behind against Marable to make the tackle. That was Kelvin Joseph. McGoo gonna try and do it himself. Takes out his do-it-yourself kit and does. Got it off in time. Under duress and sacked back at the 48. He failed to get rid of the ball again. Well, there's another reason to celebrate. The pass is complete. Jordan Ta'umu has just hit the over.
Rolling right here in the formation.
The end around. No, that time. We're rolling. From 53. Got it. Knocks it through. Kick. yards of offense in the second half. And a good return and a flag down as Kane goes before. They got to Magoo, sacked him at the 35. There was Robertson.
Let's go, on the ball. Here we go.
3rd and 18. More pressure. This time he creases that front. Tiptoes out of bounds. They're going to spot it in the second half passing. And he's going to take off. Magoo getting to the sideline, out of bounds inside the 20. Magoo takes the sack back at the 31. Mintz got there, and the clock is running. 3rd and long. Magoo looking.